There are certain things in life you just should never walk away from. There's a fine line between giving up and knowing when enough is enough. But there are certain things in life that you should never walk away from, no matter how challenging those things may be. Some things in life, we often abandon those things because those things demand persistence. Yet sticking with them can lead to profound growth and happiness. After all, some things in life are simply just fighting for. Yes, they are worth fighting for. Personal growth. Do you know that psychologists suggest that one of the most beneficial things that we should never walk away from is personal growth? Personal growth can be a tough road. It may require confronting your fears, acknowledging your faults, and stepping out of your comfort zone. It's often easier to stay in a safe place, but this isn't where true development happens at. The things that we must face with the opportunity for personal growth, don't retreat. Embrace those challenges. Even if it's hard, even if it's uncomfortable, stick with it. Remember, growth isn't a destination, but it's a journey. And it's a journey that you should never abandon. Healthy relationship. Now, I know this is a big one. Yes, because people will say you should never walk away from a healthy relationship. But they are too valuable. Yeah, because they're too valuable and sadly, all too rare. I remember a time in my life when I was swamped with work and my schedule was so chaotic. This was affecting my relationship with my best friend. We hardly had any contact for weeks. However, I soon realized the importance of preserving that relationship. So despite my busy schedule, I made an effort to reach out, to communicate, to spend some time together. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. Healthy relationships provide support, love, and companionship. They enrich our lives in so many ways that we can count. So when things get rough and tough, it's those bonds that often see us through. So no matter how busy or chaotic life gets, don't walk away from those meaningful connections. Hold on to them. Nurture them. They are worth every effort. Your self-care. Self-care is another facet of life that we need to what? Insist on, never abandon. It might seem simple and maybe even a bit indulgent, but it's much more than that. Self-care involves activities, practices that we engage in on a regular basis to reduce our stress and maintain and enhance our short and long-term health and well-being. We should never abandon self-care, even though we may get burnt out sometime. Oh yes, and we do. I don't care how chaotic your workplace or things going on in your life, some things that we have to manage. So when life gets busy, don't neglect self-care. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity. Your passions. Yes, your passions. Your passions are your activities, your interests, and your pursuits that ignite a sense of what? Excitement and joy in who? In you. Whether it's painting, whether it's hiking, whether it's cooking, whether it's writing, whatever it may be, whatever you enjoy doing beyond your daily routine and responsibility. It fosters self-expression and can even act as a form of what? A form of therapy for you. So never abandon your passion, because it's just the other version of who you are to be. I know it's easy to push those activities aside, but when life gets busy or when you're faced with setbacks, but giving up on your passions can lead to regret and dissatisfaction. So no matter what life throws at you, hold on to your passions. They feed your soul. They boost your mood. And they can help you navigate through life's challenges. Your dreams, you all have them. They are the visions and the admiration that give us hope, motivation, and a sense of purpose. Never let them go. Whether it's a dream of succeeding in your career, starting your own business, traveling the world, or whatever, it represents your deepest desires and your ambitions. Oh yeah, there will be times when these dreams seem what? Unattainable. Times when you are forced with obstacles, setbacks, and disappointment. But it's during those moments that the temptation to give up becomes strong. Remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every disappointment is an opportunity for growth. And every dream is worth fighting for. Self-belief. Our self-belief is a powerful thing. It's the inner voice that tells us you can do it. It's the confidence that propels you forward, even when the odds seem what? Stacked against you. There was also a time when I doubted my abilities, when I questioned whether I was good enough, smart enough, and talented enough. It was a difficult period, filled with uncertainties and fear. But guess what? I learned that self-doubt is a thief that robs us of our potential. The moment I started believing in myself, everything changed. I became more resilient, more motivated, more capable of overcoming what? Overcoming those obstacles. It's something we should never let go of, no matter how the journey may seem. So nurture your self-belief. Trust in your abilities. Believe in your potential and watch as you conquer. Yes, as you conquer those things that you thought you could not conquer. Your integrity. Integrity is a cornerstone of character. And it emphasizes that we should never abandon. It's about staying true to our values, being honest, and doing what's right, even when it's difficult or no one is watching. Maintaining integrity can sometimes mean making tough decisions. It may mean standing alone, going against the crowd, or risking short-term gain. Come on. But the long-term reward of maintaining your self-respect and your morals compass is invaluable. In a world where we can be anything, choose to be someone with integrity. Hold on to it tightly, because your integrity defines who you are and how you impact others. Okay? Your hope. Above all, never let go of hope. It's the beacon that guides us through our darkest time. It's the anchor that keeps us grounded amidst life's storms. Even when everything seems lost, hope gives us strength to keep going. Hope is just wishful thinking. It's the belief in possibility, the conviction that better days are ahead. This powerful mindset can transform not only our personal life, but also our communities and our world. So you hold on to hope, nurture it, share it, because as long as we have hope, we have the power to change our what? Our future. So let's what? Let's get it. Let's get it. And know that there are some things in life worth fighting for. So let's fight for those things in life that becomes a part of us. Some things you never walk away from. Okay? So let's get it.